This is the Sequence to Success, part 6 of this video training series. I hope you've had a chance to look at your life, to reflect, to understand the direction that you want to go, the map that you have for yourself. Today I want to talk to you about this. We all want to know this. We all want to know, how can I get to where I want to go as fast as possible, right? We don't want the slow way. We don't want the difficult way. Well, it reminds me of what happened to me last year. I was speaking in Melbourne, Australia. There was about 150 people in the room, business owners, investors. And when I do a full day conference like that, I love to get questions because it breaks up the day. It keeps it interesting. And this gentleman in the room raised his hand and he said, "Tom, what is the fastest way to success?" Wow, that really struck me. It made a lot of sense because, in over 50 years of doing training and speaking in this industry, well, let me be candid with you. I'm 50 years old, so even though I was born into this industry, I've only been doing it about 28 years. That's still a long time, isn't it? Well, what I'm getting at is this. Nobody had ever asked me that question before. When people talk about success, they ask questions like, what are 3 things I can do to be more successful? Or can you share with me what successful people do? Or what is the thing that I need to focus on right now to be more successful? Nobody had ever said or asked, "Tom, what's the fastest way to success?" Well, just out of, the pressure of the moment, I answered him. I said this: the fastest way to success is to replace a bad habit with a good habit. And then I went on. I didn't think much of it. Well, we went to break, and when we came back from break, Steve McKnight, my good buddy, came up and he said, "Everybody get your pen out and paper. I want you to write this down. Did you hear what Tom said? He said the fastest way to success is to replace a bad habit with a good habit." That sounded pretty good to me. I actually wrote it down. I didn't realize that I'd said it. That night I went to my room. I Googled it to see if anybody else had said that quote. And guess what? Millions of quotes and articles on habits and success, but nobody had said it that way. So I claimed it as my own. And then I started thinking about it. Is it true? Is it real? Countless hours on the airplane on that world tour, I started investigating it. And I came to the conclusion that, yeah, it is true. It is real. The fastest way to success is to replace a bad habit with a good habit. I want to encourage you to take advantage of our resources that we've provided, that you continue to come back. In fact, even though this is the last series of this Sequence to Success, we're going to be sending you a weekly video called the Significance Minute, where we're going to give you new ideas of hope and encouragement that'll help you move there. But as we conclude this series, I want you to think of this. What if, on a weekly basis, all you did was replace one bad habit with a good habit? How much better off would your life be at the end of the year? We want to help you get there. We want to be a part of your journey. We look forward to seeing you here and hopefully engaging with you and being a part of your life as you move towards the life that you deserve.